Hey, what up, it's your boy VSK, and welcome back to another episode. And I'm here with
your boy KB, aka Uncle Broski. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and ensure that you engage with the content for more content overdue. And we are with
hello, Nalebisana, Elvis T the guy. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it.
That's not my personality, by the way. I'm just trying to fit in with these guys. What is it necessary for you guys to say? Like, come on, bro.
we find it necessary. I find it necessary. It's convenient for me.
Nah.
It's not, man. Exactly. Next time, let's not.
And this one is I need it professional. I need it professional over like. Yeah, so
Yeah, but
we will let episode released recently.
You're saying so?
I share.
yeah, the recent one, the FMAS one.
Yeah.
FMAS 26.
They look like
Go and see everybody about to
yeah. I get my interview on the professional. It was like, okay, so we put. I in theory, it's your boy KB, aka.
Exactly. Why are you doing it here, bro? Like, why are you doing it here?
But he wants to do it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not going to against everything you're doing here.
I
I feel like, bro, I do. Like, I'm teaching myself to.
The thing is, I feel like it doesn't fit you guys' personality. You guys, when you start, you guys are hyped. But on the podcast, you speak normal. At least if like
but I get
in the podcast, you still.
But you can't just start something. Come on, your you know, okay, your boy BSK.
That's what I'm saying. Keep up the personality throughout the podcast.
Kibe, some topics don't want me to be hyper. Like, in fact, we're not leading to something like you have to. The noise is necessary. What's necessary is the facts that we're talking about.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter now, so it is a high note or what.
Yeah.
But as long as we find the facts, or now,
Alright, so yeah, but that interview was more about like.
Switch it off, screen or keep recording.
I can't take before now.
Okay, so remember that the what you call that? What's going on, guys?
I talk, gents. I'm just.
The recording. I wanna know if this episode the recording the fucked up is not me.
Nah, bro, it's recording. Trust me, I've used this before.
You don't know what's up, though.
Guy, I'm just checking that was recording. Oh, it's okay. Let's talk, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cut and paste this now. Okay, Sharp. That episode, bro. I mean, the previous episode, I think it was more about AI and tech trading, finance, investing, incorporation of trading and investing, and that whole combination with AI. It was more vested into that. If ever you look through it, the questions were more specific to AI, and but as time goes, we improve to be better interviewers, and we will be better interviewers as time goes.
I wanna and the equipment will improve, man.
Yeah, but
I think we should invest.
But the footage there was good. I mean,
I'm meaning like the mic. This thing our Shara mic is not.
Do you know I recorded the previous interview where it was noise populated?
I know, got this mic. I know that, but what I'm saying, our Shara mic is not.
Oh yeah.
So we have to invest in mics.
We have other mics, but I don't know.
We have other mics. Problem is that they have some technical issues. Those ones, I don't know what's wrong with them. So.
All right. So yeah, what is it for up week this week, bro? I mean,
I feel like these mics are audible. Nobody can do that.
Yeah, you can just put it here even, bro.
No, I know. Like we can give one almost a fake mic, and then the two of us just to look professional, bro. This thing, I guess.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah. You do that.
Because this thing is very loud. You can, like even when it's staying, you can. But it's part of conversation.
Oh, like
what
you cut?
Yeah.
Why?
What cut?
You don't want the authentic content.
But this guy
every day he contradicts what he preaches every time. Because he'd be like, our podcast have to be authentic and whatnot.
From the start, it was
even that episode before, no. Mola mon na kipinyak ya mo eno pinyak hai atawatlo bona nna ile motho mo be a sa hlomping space
like this is authentic, bro. Even the way 2 minutes authentic. I asked the question,
yeah,
like what why Libyan to so It's like a question. Why
Credo.
about don't cut anything, bro.
Josero V.
What do you think about Credo V, bro?
Man, still don't cut
What's
anything.
Credo V?
Don't cut anything.
I don't know what's Credo V. Damanola Obina? Sedila?
Bro, have you heard about Credo?
Credo is the
I
guy.
don't know.
I recently found out about him through Maxi. He's a guy who makes music with AI.
Okay, no one was Sedila.
Yeah.
Okay, not taking about that.
I was performing, bro.
Was performing. After the Ukwela Bamoto, Kimo E. We say Papa, Mia Kimo. And then Papa, something like that, like the Inchote mixture, and then you're not song. And like the Inchote tribes are listening at the company. Anyway, the song.
Like, what do you think about his production, AI music production?
But I think,
Specific.
I know this one was interesting for him. For you specifically.
My question is like,
Yeah, I'm answering your question. I know this one is interesting for you.
Absolutely.
Yes. What I think about his production of music, I think it's good as long as he's earning the income. What matters is that it helped him to earn the income.
but
It
it
means
means his music.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. At least he earned the income.
The what?
Yeah, for the streams.
The what?
Income.
No, what is music? The what is music?
They streamed.
They stripped.
They streamed the song.
Not streamed, it's stripped.
Stripped.
I mean, yeah, it was stripped.
Oh, lwana skwasa u. Tsaman tsika mong.
Ukwela.
Stripped
I
his
mean,
music.
like Credo's music was stripped.
What does that mean?
Apple music. That means that there were some elements that were removed into his like production. I can see like when you compile the music.
Yeah.
Remember that the whole music of Credo was compiled by
AI.
artificial instruments that were
Yeah.
added, to ensure that the sound is quality, right? So obviously, after these allegations of AI music and its credibility and authenticity, then it came to that Creed must actually showcase which elements were made by AI, and after them being flagged, they were stripped out of their music. So now, those songs, they have more likely pure elements. They don't have like those AI generated sound. Although I'm still questioning it because also his voice there was auto-tuned by AI. His voice was auto-tuned by AI.
John Kayama.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Okay. Never mind.
It seems like you have someone in mind.
I don't have someone in mind. Okay, now my chat was. I think it helped him as long as I clock right. You think what matters go. That's what matters. Because out there, when I liberate about the YouTube videos using AI, like these necessary videos, la la la. These were most of them have done using AI, and then you have like millions of subscribers.
Yeah,
They get
yeah.
millions views. So I don't know why music people are like they're like that. Or
Can I say something?
Yeah.
AI music, I feel like is bullshit, bro. Because
bullshit.
Yeah.
That song, but where
I know the music is like they love, but they what is this? What is this? How can I say?
you enjoyed Suka.
No, I enjoy Suga, I know that. I even posted my Instagram story. But look, the thing is, it ruins the authenticity with art. You know what? Music is art. And art is an expression.
Yes.
And art is creativity. And art is a storytelling. What story are you telling? What expression are you giving us when you are not, this thing is not coming from your own abilities? Because you need to share your abilities with the world. You need to share your creativity.
Using AI is not for art because you have them with the idea.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Everything that you do there is not your own abilities. AI is coming at the center of everything. Instruments, it refines everything for you. The vocals, not even your vocals, like where's the story there?
Who gave AI the idea to do that thing? Who came up with the idea to AI? AI link idea, or when you told AI what to do? I feel like the mind was expanding mind.
Okay, can I lay down?
Nah, bruh. You know,
first of all,
music is art. Art it comes from the art. It comes from the human's expression,
yes.
the human's creativity,
Bro, like you sound like a lecture now. Go lecture to
No,
don't use
okay.
AI. AI doesn't have emotions. AI can write.
Imagine it's the same because since music is art. Imagine if music, like AI, now start drawing for us now. and then that drawing sells something like that. But until I get a like
I think
understand.
Okay.
Generated image for me that looks like it's a drawing, blah blah blah. Where's the authenticity? Where's the art? Where's the expression in that?
I go defense here.
I will defend this.
Let him defend.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think we don't have more AI regulations that could like assist the government to ensure like the security of AI within humanity. By that I mean like there are no laws that actually specifically focus on ensuring that AI doesn't overpower human intelligence, you know? And then obviously when it goes into music industry, obviously there are no regulation within the music industry to regulate the use of AI and its credibility. And obviously the song wasn't disclosed that it was produced co-use of AI because of obviously people enjoy it, but the fact that people enjoyed the music,
that's what
it was created by AI. It's just that the effects, managing the effects, regulations to assist.
I use AI.
How do we navigate? How do we create it? How can you do? So the argument that people are making in regard of AI music is that remember that these LLMs, large language models, are being being trained by like the data that is out there on the public internet, right? So people obviously like by that I mean like they can even take your song and then learn your song and your vocals, but your songs, your data is not copyrighted for it to be identified. It's like, oh, you use this person's information and that person deserves to be accredited for their copyright. So that is in the conversation within. It's like, oh, what is the credibility? What does it show? Like now the issue within is copyright and their protection within the AI music. You get it? That's what normally is going on. But we also have to understand the fundamentals of how these LLMs are created. Remember that these LLMs are just like thinking models. They're more like they're inspired by the mind, by the brain. You know?
No, it's not.
They're neural.
AI does the work for you. When you just give it a prompt, a glimpse of what is gonna be the outcome. The art product. It's just a glimpse, bro. And everything, like the credit goes to AI.
You were creative enough to come up with the glimpse.
Why can't you do it yourself, though?
Allow me to take you through the steps of what it does.
Nah, don't even
this
try.
Since 2020, let's say since 2014, since whatever, AI models have been continuously improving because of the
I'm not against AI. I'm doing AI music. Like
improved. The information.
Why using AI to create art?
The refinements that have been going through.
Why using AI to study?
I mean, irregardless.
Nah, bro. AI doesn't. Like AI just makes it easier for you to study.
AI is a tool.
It makes it simple.
Yes, it also makes it easier for you to create music.
You know, you see,
the same thing.
You see, look. Let me give you an example. You see, if Mapolisa or Kabza, they make music. You see, it's authentic enough that they're doing it themselves, and then AI just add the claims of it. Now, AI does everything for you, do instrumentals, vocals.
Nana, so you perform.
That's the thing. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Capability of it. We need to accredit that to acknowledge because this is AI. Remember what's going on within the AI industry, within the scholarly industry by education, and get we know that has been the first place that have raised flags within AI usage, right? Universities, institutions. Now what's going on? They have accepted it. They say at least reference it, acknowledge how you used AI, reference it. And now they want people to also include the links that they've used of their chatbot and stuff like that. And I don't know how is it useful because if you take that link and put it on your own private computer, it doesn't allow you to access the private chatbot unless the person allow access from the other side. And then that also, it's up to the students to also accept that thing. But as these things of how they mitigate through AI, they're continuously learning the regulations of how AI is being, the safety use of AI. But at the end of it, AI is a tool that assists us to be more advanced, to improve.
Yeah, AI is a good tool, but like when it comes to music and stuff, I feel like it's not a good approach to
it's here, there's nothing we can do.
I think it's a good work if you only create beats once. The vocals ka ke wa bona Credo V Daniels Yeah.
It's
Even
automating
beat creating is art.
Mara ke nna ke support ya o create beat.
No.
That's what matters.
Like even the creating of beat is art, it's an expression, it's creativity. Somebody's creativity. It ruins that. Imagine. Okay.
Okay, now I wanna ask you something. I wanna ask you something.
Okay, you can ask. Let me say, SA's Got Talent comes back, and then now SA's Got Talent. It says South African people have talent. What talent do you have if everything was done by AI for you? You see what I'm saying? It ruins that. Because music is art. It's about the talent. It's about your creativity. It's about your brain, bro. How your brain functions. Like the beat making thing is comes from your brain.
Some things don't require talent. They require hard work.
You don't even know how the vocals look like. Not the vocals, the instrumental, the things that I don't even know what their names are. But you know when you're creating a beat, there are those things I forgot the names.
That's where the creativity of prompting comes in.
Yes.
Like you don't.
Prompting
And happen some things like some things don't require talent, they require hard work. Happen like hard work but the AI that can make the thing you want it to create. Happen like to work hard work.
And it doesn't only give you a finished product.
Yeah.
You refine. You keep on having conversations.
It's like watching a movie that is made by AI, bro. It's like, what are you doing?
You're gonna enjoy it. And then it's made by AI once I used AI. That's when you become a our opinion is created by AI. You win.
If you ever keep
I was aware, because I was aware. The music is made by AI because I saw Suka. The sound, bruh, the vocals, they sound like funny in a sense because it sounds like Amifaku, but Amifaku is not even mentioned in the song. I'm like, what? Because me, I first listened, I was like, okay, this is Amifaku. But I go research by this guy, there's no Amifaku in the song. That's when I realized so it ruins the even steals people's voice. Because the voice of the people are already in the database that I use.
Yeah, now the question has been, because
you see, steals other people's voice.
Within the database, there are no copyrights that are directed to that. People, because of people are creative.
No, me now I'm just talking about
human consciousness. Don't describe their prompt to say copy Java's voice. They describe Java's voice. That's creativity. You identify elements that Java's use, the tones and everything.
Oh yeah, you're not
that's
even
creativity because of an average person.
You're not even there in the studio with him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm repeating what you said.
I know, bro. I know. When I'm talking about, you guys don't get understand. Do you guys understand what is art, bro? Expression, creativity. Do you guys storytelling?
Explain to us what
art get it, bro. I used to be an artist in high school. I used to draw.
You used to. Do you made talent dog baby? Linda can draw. High school draw off. How you used to? It means it wasn't talent.
I even have like artworks that
I don't draw. It wasn't talent, barely interest.
No, it was talent. I've been drawing consistently for 3 years. I have artworks in my home.
It's an interest, it's not talent. If you come to ideally know who really talent.
What's your argument?
No, what are you saying, bro? It's talent because I was born with it.
You were born with it?
Imagine me in fact I spend.
Why are you using it?
I would spend weeks drawing.
You're using the plot now. You're using the idea where we
I was gonna make an example about. I was gonna make an example about drawing. When I draw, like I sit there with my creativity. I use my creativity, bro. I use my hand conditioning. It's like creativity. My hand, like talent is there in the hand. Like the way I move my hand, the way the pencils they merge together, the pencils, the colors, like the texture of the artwork, like the way they merge. You see, like it wants creativity. It wants patience. And now somebody comes, he says to AI, can you draw an image, blah 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 for me? And then I spent 3 weeks drawing that artwork. Garaba spends zero minutes. He just
what do you mean 0 minutes? Because it takes them no time.
It's just typing, bro. It's like you just give something an instruction.
At least it's time is invested.
And then the artwork is generated within milliseconds. It's generated. It took me 3 weeks to do. Like, where is the credibility, authenticity in that, bro? It took me 3 weeks to finish that artwork. When I took you milliseconds.
It's in the mind.
Because of check.
It's in the
mind.
mind.
It took you 3 weeks because of the tools you had. You had painting, you had brush, you had a portrait that is
Exactly. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want authenticity in the artwork. We don't want something.
If that's what we want,
that's artificial.
AI couldn't have done what it can now because of it learns what we naturally want. They provide what we need because of we are willing to pay for what we need.
Artificial things, bro, like
unconditional.
Artificial. I feel like artificial art expressions. It's like those fake flowers at home that your granny has. Those like you don't appreciate them. You don't sit there and look at them like, wow, this is what a beautiful flower. Because it's fake.
Okay.
But with the real flower, you sit there and appreciate the beauty of nature. Exactly with art, the beauty of nature, because art, creativity is natural. It's got talent. It's got given talent. You appreciate. How do you appreciate something that is artificial, bro? Like.
Because of you are a prompt engineer behind it. You are the creativity of
you can appreciate.
That's why I'm saying this thing is in the mind. What? The way I can look. When no draw tricks. Nagina no right. Ricky didn't pick up because with this AI. This thing is in the mind.
Describe something. That's you describing what you want. But it's you who describe it.
You're supposed to be the one who does the work. When somebody does the work,
I didn't talent. I am a hard worker.
You know what you're saying? It's like
what's happening there.
So ShopRite person, a CEO of ShopRite doesn't want to hire people.
Nah,
he can do
that's not art.
No, I mean the art.
Get talent.
Okay, sharp.
Get talent. I don't want talent to my business.
Listen, smart.
Let me explain in an artificial art way. Okay, let me not just call names that are not in the dictionary.
Wow, the looking at
absolutely, because like why not? The language has been colonized and we can do whatever with it as long as you understand, getting the point across. So listen, I mean, sharp. I want to know my point has been lost. The real lost. Okay, sharp. In an artistic way, sharp. Bro, for the fact that you are describing it within your heart, your head, it's within there. And now we have tools that can automate the whole work process. It's an advancement. Okay, yeah, we used to do it with our own heart, but the creativity used to come from your head.
Exactly.
I love that. Creativity used to come from your head.
There's no heart in there. It's artificial, bro. It's artificial work. Let's leave this topic out because I'm telling you, the product is artificial.
It's a tool.
Yeah,
the product that is produced with artificial
AI, it's like
instruments. It's going to be an artificial product.
You need talent. Why didn't you use your art to go come out? I'm talking about art. So AI is the short way. Because it's over.
There's no shortcuts in art, but you need to.
Man, this is a very, very great example.
Because like it's different. I'm talking about creativity. I'm talking about art.
Let me tell you.
I'm talking about expression. What are you expressing when
is art.
You're not doing it?
Walking is art.
You guys are losing the plot.
Okay,
let's leave the topic.
Okay, sharp. A music producer. Okay, let's say
let's leave the
movie producer. We're gonna leave it after the movie producer example. Sharp. A person.
And I have the last say, when
yeah, okay, sharp.
You and I have the last say.
Vela, ukalla here.
But
ukalla then. A music producer thinks of a movie. And get before they write.
No, I've never watched it.
Before they write.
Okay,
it doesn't matter you watch it or not.
My better example.
About a real movie.
Bro, let's leave the plot, bro.
Yeah, but leave it after making me a point.
Okay, sure, make it.
Sure. I need a director will think of it. Okay, not a director. A story, like you are writing a story.
Story.
You will think, and based on experience or whatever, you will compile. You already used to creativity, right? Of compiling your thoughts of what you want to say to the paper, right? Or whatever. Even if you can even tell it with a voice on AI, it will write whatever you're saying. What comes from your mind. That's where creativity lies. That's where your creativity lies. The process of you putting those thoughts into the paper, that was a workflow. That was a job to do. Even if, let's say, a person doesn't have hands. But I can tell some guy to write for me. But some guy will listen to what's coming from my well.
Every Joe way.
Wow. Friends we have.
But what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, the workflow is automated, but that doesn't replace your creativity.
Yeah. Mona hapela creativity is in the mind because you can draw into say na anampi hapela you can draw fela one draw fela one the creativity to mind tampona hane pelo go draw
must bring it into its existence using its own hands.
Okay, what was the next point that you wanted us to talk about? Because we're not going to make sense.
Yeah, I guess fit. Ibileli ya AI yona I guess if it's about mpela.
No, because Moto, I need to understand that the creativity lies within you.
Anyways, gents, how do you guys feel about the what is this? The after effects of match and match. Do you think it's working? Because I heard
The effects of what?
match and match.
Match and match.
Match and match.
Yeah.
How do you feel about match and match?
How do I feel about
Do you
it?
think like
I think it's
they're on the right track? They
no,
fighting for
no,
something?
bro. Like I think why we listen to Obama. Why didn't you do this thing, Kamahu? When they were taking your land and all those things, but now go to Nigeria, and you were like they are taking your jobs, you're in. The whites in the mobile and your jobs and
the whites they did something for our country. What have Nigeria done for our country? This school is built by white people. Everything that we have.
Are you sure it's built by white people?
No, I know the workers were black.
No,
the
like,
workers were black, but I'm talking about like the ideas,
universities are
creativity.
Then the work was what?
What?
People.
The creativity in the mind. It's in the mind. It's in the mind.
Yo, I have the most
And
dumb
now
friends
you're
ever.
creating them as white people. Without involving with white people, black people build it.
Yeah, but
Wait,
I am-
I know what
I am-
creativity.
I am-
But what?
I have the most dumb.
I thought we have to stay in a wow, like what do we just stay in a
I mean, what the fuck?
You guys are dumb.
Okay, like when I babili naked. So one thing
What example is this? Dog?
university is owned by government or it's owned by like private entity or what?
At the university.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about machine match.
I wanna ask something. I just
After save it for
It's
later.
changing your topic and
Yes,
going to a
sure.
greater one because we don't try to justify myself.
man. I just give that's why I wanna
I
know.
won't justify anything. Me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give my opinion about machine match.
It's a
Like,
public institution, bro. And
why do you think they're doing something for our country, bro? Like, what, like, cause what I've seen, I saw like two posts that they say that after the 30th, shop checkers was looking for workers. So it opened opportunity because they're competing for they're stealing our jobs.
This university is built by government.
So wait,
As
government was white, bro. After the government was white.
was I sali.
Now it's after what is
Yes, I get now it's only black government. How about some
Nah,
like I don't
but
understand.
if they leave,
Okay, I'm not against. I'm not against
if they leave,
the
if they leave, they must demolish what they did. They pay for us.
demolish it. Why?
Because it's their work, bro. It's
Okay,
their
they can
sweat.
demolish it. We can rebuild it.
Never. Yeah. Not that I look down on black people, but
There
never.
is something that doesn't make sense.
Never.
I'm not
The university
against.
was built by the government,
Yes.
but then
Under white.
listen, the
Oksala by the South African government.
the
That's what matters.
The
Under white.
university was built by the government, but then look at the government program that funds students that don't have funding. It is a single body on its own that also came along while the university was already here. Then,
I
okay,
think
sure.
that's an initiative that came after, like while they discovered, no, okay, like
Yes,
students
right.
need this and
Okay, but still, the university is no, but they don't have a budget that goes to universities.
they do. They like how it's a budget speeches are good to
The budget that goes is like NSFAS to specific students.
yes.
But there's no budget that goes to management of the university.
You know this thing like I think that NSFAS is for public universities owned. How can a private university you can't go by NSFAS?
Let's talk about this university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's public university.
Yeah, but even if the budget when it's being tabled, they say that NSFAS students they're gonna fund specific learners who need assistance into their funding, right?
Yes, boy. Mago, are you expecting more about funding every learner? That means like
the
dude,
idea of
some people their
education.
parents can afford to
The
pay
thing,
their
the thing
fees.
is like, okay, sure, but the idea of free education. Now they're building up programs like NSFAS.
But dog, if NSFAS was under government, it was gonna be difficult to qualify for it. Like now it has.
If it wasn't under government, How difficult to apply for NSFAS?
No, I feel like
like whatever the thing that makes
no,
you
bro,
qualify.
When you
depends
give
on
a
your
private
family's
entity to
income.
run NSFAS, it makes it so that those, because government has a lot to do, bro. Now they have to merge everything together. Now it's giving like someone a job to do. It's the same way like a business. A business has. It's giving someone. Okay, the reason why it's given to a private entity is so that someone can have a job to do, because the government already has a lot in its plate.
NSFAS,
yes,
is given to a private entity so that
to run it.
Yes,
because if it's under government, the government already has a lot on its plate, so it cannot be made like in front of.
NSFAS is owned by a private entity.
Yeah. It's like NSFAS is good, but the government holds it accountable. NSFAS under government. Let's say maybe there's not going to be NSFAS. It's going to be government funding, but it's going to take time. There's a reason why there's SASA. SASA is also a private entity.
Yeah, and Leona it's not everyone who qualifies for SASA.
Exactly. So
if like everyone be SASA, it means like countering
No, you don't get his point. His point is that why can't it be run by government? Why can't it be run by, why can't it be under the government?
Now I'm asking you, like, if the university is under the government.
It's not owned, NSFAS is not owned by a private entity. It's owned by the government.
That's what it says?
Yes, no, NSFAS is not owned by a private entity. It's a government-owned public entity.
Hey, it's a public entity, but it is separate from the government. Like there's different people who
take this call first.
Like I get it. NSFAS is a public entity, but under a separate thing from the government. That way, it gives the people something to do, so that the government can focus on other things, other important things. If about to do. Now these people allocate funds to students, they check who's qualifying, they run the applications, those kind of things. Imagine the government, bro, the government. It's going to take time for people to, we're going to apply for SASA. We have applied for SASA. I turned 18 when I was in grade 11. So I applied for, the SASA 350. Bro, within 2 weeks I got my 350. Because it's standard. It took me 3 months to get a response for I qualify for this thing. But under NSFAS responds to you quickly, bro, and it tells you quickly about you don't. What is this?
It responds to you quickly, like how? Like the same time?
No, same time.
No, it takes time.
It was gonna take years for you to get NSFAS if it was under government.
If it was under government,
it is under government. But if like it was not NSFAS, it was just like government funding. Like that's what I kind of saying. Like NSFAS. This is what my name was talking about.
I don't understand. I understand.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. What was it? There are people who are hired and designated to that specific thing. Okay, Luna, you will deal with NSFAS, and then Luna, you deal with SAS. And why university? It's because there are people who process applications.
Exactly.
The same as NSFAS. Even if it's under government institution.
The university is a government institution, but it's run by what? It has its own separate individuals who are working on it.
Not separate individuals. People who are hired to do that job. I say individual. Same as NSFAS. Government, they are hired to do that job. Even if it didn't say under government, if he has more NSFAS, but there were people who were going to be hired and then who were specific. Okay, we're not like okay, we're no camera, audio. What lighting, everything. Everyone is designated their job to make things easier. I get. Point out when you go back to DS. Why would you go DS?
If it's directly.
Actually, we're not against government.
South African black government, I am, bro.
That's why I
am. But this is.
I even forget about.
They've been incompetitive though.
Come on,
incompetent.
Their body is
But they've been incompetent.
They are being incompetent.
They have been, bro, incompetent
about
everything. Come on, bro.
No, I get it now. Like Luna, like you are wholly treated like
No, bro. White people did them a lot of damage, but bro,
And I saw this video.
they
where
did
he
more.
Not all of them.
They did more good than damage.
Not all of them. What's that one thing? Problem. Now this thing comes into the black person. No channel or not also. I just corruption in thing government. What if it no show to Ghana can be corrupt once? Once you fit a one. But it's a di matsibiti. O no fila wa kwala mo wa ba corrupt le. E ke go so tswina hanela ya mo ga ba. Ka se tlwele chelete for
I don't think so.
Hape lo tsebe.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Me, the reason why.
The government in politics is dangerous.
The world is a competition. The world is a competition. Countries are competing to be the best country. I want my country to be the best country, but if I chow the money alone and I don't build something for my country,
which countries have less?
They want to see our country as much as you do.
Exactly. That's right. No, I'm not against that. I'm just saying for it. Actually, he's saying that if I go into government and then they bribe me, they see they're gonna give me millions, I'm gonna be a billionaire just because I'm in government. But what does it do? You know that verse in the Bible. What does it do if a man gains his fortune but loses his soul? Like it's like because what did I do for my country? What is like?
Because the more you get, the more money is the more you serve the capitalist world, and
but
the capitalist world tend to be favored.
You don't know what's the point. No, you know we na hanakata wa ya no fere or no okay no.
Nah, but I wanna see my country.
Once no chana says airborne. I want to see
my country competing with China.
Okay, girlfriend, I'll choose a girlfriend, 1 million.
Bro, come on, I can get another girlfriend.
That's the thing. That's the thing. We go to Fitora, I want to choose it. We talk about the million corrupt.
Let's get losing the plot. I'm talking about 7 people, bro. Let me just say this one. The world is a competitive place. Countries are competing to be the best country, and I want to see my country being the best. But if I chow the money alone, how does my country benefit? I'm only benefiting alone, and then it was a country You see, like, come on, but what am I building for my country? If like I'm not doing anything, you see now people are calling.
John wanted to call it when.
Yes, it's no recording.
Oh Lord.
Do the last recording, let's close. Let's close.
Yeah,
let's do the last recording, let's close.
And close it.
Put the recording there. We're closing.
Closing the thing, bro. Recorder, close it. Let's close the podcast.
Okay, guys, I hear you. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
But
catch us on another episode, guys.
Yeah,
we will do better.
You'll
do better.
Nangile botsa re phela re lwa le team ye every time when it comes to